Alright, let's see how we at. Going pretty hot, apparently. Let me actually get this to where it needs to be. There we go. It doesn't, but it gets us a little bit. We're not the Hulk yet. Or, I guess we're just, this is Bruce Banner-y at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro Rhapsody. We are, I don't even know if long play is the best word for this one. We are doing a stream in which we are taking a look at one game in particular, and I can't remember if this was a request or one that I put up on the board to get picked, but the full title, The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction, is a game that I keep on hearing. I'm like 80% certain that it was a request, but this is a game that I keep on hearing being touted as one of the games that kind of brought forth the the trends that you would see in the open world genre of games. So your stuff like Just Causes, your especially Prototype being explicitly okay. It was, yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% certain. But yes, games like like Infamous, and you could even trace back, fittingly to like that recent Sony Spider-Man game. But yeah. A lot of open world, especially ones that involve superpowers, can be tied back to this game, which is the Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which is a game that I have absolutely zero familiarity with, other than hearing it. I'm not even actually 100% certain if it's an open world game or not, but it's just one that I know that has been cited as being an open world game. And yeah, so I also don't have, as I have probably said umpteen million times, I am not a superhero person. So my familiarity with the Hulk is he showed up in Marvel vs. Capcom, and that's about it. I know Bruce Banner, hey Dimension. I know that there's that sad Hulk song as he walks down the road. And that's about it. I have not seen any of the Marvel Avengers movies. I have not seen the Hulk movie. So, yeah, I know absolutely nothing about the Hulk other than Bruce Banner, and he turns into the Hulk when he gets mad. That's about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this. And let's see if it's going to play nice. Well, sounds there. Or not. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think sometimes Dolphin has a weird hiccup when it's hasn't launched anything. Okay. There we go. I had to reset what window it was attaching to. So let me move this over here so I can actually see the chat. Yeah, and this is by Radical Entertainment, which is a game we've seen their name before, usually tied to not great things. But yes. Yeah, it's Sierra. So I am playing the GameCube version of this because it is, well, it means I can use Dolphin, and Dolphin's pretty good about most things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Eat shit, Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is, I can see where things... Yes, I can see already.
You're done for, Banner.
This is very effective at getting you to want to play the game.
Yes.
In fact, I want to say this is probably one of the most effective, I guess you call it an intro, trailer, or teaser, that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Okay. That's... Yes.
Don't show us everything, teaser.
Oh, we don't know if this is everything. Well, hopefully this isn't everything, but...
I hope not.
Yes, so... Yes. I don't know if this was tied to something. I think it's just a game that I know exists. Okay, let's start. You know what? Just play on easy, just so it makes it easier to, you know, it's actually the thing, it's why I actually like using cheat codes in Skyrim, or like, I shouldn't say Skyrim, like in the Elder Scroll games, because, you know, sometimes it's just fun to just be like just a killing machine. Sometimes you don't need challenge, you can just break shit, which seems like...
line between good and bad.
Also no subtitles.
I walk that line every single day. When I stray from it, people die. My name is Bruce Banner, and this is me. I'm not a person anymore. I'm the Hulk. I did this to myself, all in the name of science. This is me, and all that I've become. I'm a big, green time bomb. And I'm ticking.
Good to know his pants don't take much of a beating when changing.
Cowards. Okay.
Welcome to the Hulk Survival Program.
Okay, let's go to options, sound options, subtitles on. I don't know why that's off by default. Controller setup. Time for me to figure out if I set this up dumb or not. Also, Rumble feature set. Okay. Camera. We'll see how that works.
Of exercises, you will approximate Hulk's basic abilities.
Okay.
The implication
There.
being that when facing the Hulk in direct combat, you will have the advantage of knowing his capabilities through your VR experience.
Okay.
Hulk excels at destruction. Try running into various obstacles here to get a sense of the creature's power. While this is merely a virtual representation of the beast, be reminded that Hulk is actually capable of most feats demonstrated here. Another example of Hulk's immense strength, he seems capable of picking up virtually any object in his path. Approach any object and press the grab throw control to lift it. Pressing the special button will activate Hulk's more advanced techniques, unleashing everything he has. These will often launch or stun any one hit. As with Hulk's other techniques, holding the button will increase the power of each technique. It is vitally important you research Hulk's various combat abilities. He's not only powerful, but extremely fast.
Okay.
When in close, do not hesitate against him. Fight to win. Consult your field manual for...
Whoop. Okay.
list of Hulk's known combat techniques.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Good.
No, that guy can
I think
take
this
a
game
beating.
is good.
So it looks like you can keep juggling them for a period of time after death.
Yep.
Turok also had a similar thing.
Wait, actually, didn't was it Radical Entertainment that made that Turok Evolution? If I remember correctly.
You're gonna make me actually look up shit about this game. Hold on.
You brought it up.
I hate this fucking game so much. It was Iguana Entertainment, Acclaim, and RFX Interactive.
Okay, I couldn't remember if Iguana still had control of that game or not.
I do not look forward to ranking that one, because that's just going to be a 21.
I don't think it was that bad, but it's definitely not good.
Of the series, I think it's the worst in terms of like what is considered the canonical mainline series, since it's technically a prequel to 1. But in terms of outside of that, the reboot is pretty noxious.
Yeah. The reboot was also one of those great ones that actually had a problem when it first came out because people got really pissed off in its multiplayer that had an achievement that was required you to kill your teammates.
Yep.
Okay, jump
Yep.
abilities.
Hulk's primary
Okay.
Not
method
very
of
good.
movement is his ability to leap long distances. Even his smaller jumps are considered impossible by most standards. Follow the instructions on your display to familiarize yourself with this phenomenon.
2005. Huh.
Okay, so camera options. When it says invert, it actually defaults to invert, and that is criminal to describe it like that. There we. Okay, that. Wait. Okay,
Got it?
there we go. Yeah.
I find it interesting that this game is considered one of the biggest influences on open world, when only a year prior, Spider-Man 2 came out.
I can't. I think that one also gets cited.
At the very minimum, I think Spider-Man 2 kind of influenced traversal, whereas I guess Hulk is more of a world design.
Possibly, and also, there it is. Also, like, standards for... I don't know how the missions are going to be in this game, but it seems very similar to how a lot of open world gets. I know that this game is explicitly... that prototype was explicitly thought of as...
And that's an interesting game to talk about.
Yeah, because I believe prototype is basically the same people, just without the Hulk license and a lot bloodier.
Oh, way bloodier.
Alright, let's see.
Prototype.
Alright, I found a comic book. Alright.
Yeah, so Prototype was in fact Radical Development.
Yeah, I think... Because Radical Entertainment's no longer around, are they?
I can find out with a
Once the
click.
beast has located
It says in the first sentence, was.
So no.
objects with no regard for human life.
When did it die?
Tap or hold the designated grab throw button to launch an object at your target.
Okay, so it's still...
Press and hold
Okay.
the target
Okay, here's...
to target an enemy. All attacks will be launched towards that target.
Yep.
Okay, so would you like a neat little fact about Radical?
Sure.
They contributed to Destiny.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Hulk frequently uses heavy objects as missiles. These can be thrown with devastating power and accuracy. For targets at great distances, pressing and holding the grab throw button will hit targets at greater distances.
Okay. Okay. It's like Dark Souls.
How is it like Dark Souls?
With how the lock on, where you move the stick, because for some reason that's the only game I can think of with how that. God, that looks so goofy. Okay, good.
Okay, it says it was, and that they were only active to like 2014, but it also says that Activision kept a bunch of people on with the studio active as a support team for Activision products.
Yeah, they probably just kept it as like, it's like how it's probably the same way that Vicarious Visions no longer exist, but they still kind of exist.
Yeah.
Oh, learn a new move. Okay.
Press and hold the grab button to approximate Hulk's ability to climb sheer surfaces. Try it now.
You see what they want you to do.
This feels weird.
That is some smooth scaling.
Yeah.
I get it. That's clever. They can only be picked up while you're doing the action it wants you. I like that. And a very good visual on that too. That red versus the blue.
Yep. Also, do you think if this game was made now, it would be a D?
For
Disney?
Oh, that's not the word I was thinking of, but sure.
Okay.
Very stark difference between the two of us at the moment.
Oh, I see. He's just picking up and throwing the missile. I like that.
Yeah, no, this is pretty fucking cool. I like this.
I thought he was shooting it like somehow, but I like that better.
That is better. That is so much better. It's like the idea of like grabbing bullets out of midair and just flinging them back at the enemy and killing them with it.
Oh, good. Do I have a weapon tree?
Oh, are there upgrade trees?
Yeah, it seems like there's an upgrade tree.
Ooh.
Or at least I can spend my smash points on various other things. Give me the comic page. Alright.
Once
Code
Hulk has
Canada
acquired an
is a
object,
cheat code you
the
unlock.
creature will frequently manipulate
Huh.
it to fashion a makeshift weapon, such as a missile or battery. A favorite ploy often
Alright.
referred to as the steel fist technique
You got a movie.
is to turn a vehicle into a pair of metal gauntlets.
Alright. Let's save.
Wait! No, he was explaining something, Lolo. He was explaining gauntlets.
Well, I can punch it. I don't need much else. Go to the... Let's see. Do we want to... Wait, what? Return to the buy... Sure, I'll go to the buy menu. Okay.
I
Wait.
think you can actually pick up vehicles and turn the... Yeah, I think this is it.
Yep. Okay.
No, that's awesome. I want to see that.
Well, we're going to try out the move.
I'm actually excited. Hold on. I'm going to put down the thing that I was doing. And I'm paying entirely all attention to this. Holy shit.
Turns out you can make a good superhero. You just have to beat shit up with the Hulk.
Spider-Man 2 and also Insomniac Spider-Man. Just saying.
Let's see. Okay. Wait, that's a exit or enter?
I don't know. You kind of did it a little fast.
I Wait. Return to gameplay. What?
Yeah, the Lego games are also fairly decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Lego Star Wars games are getting pretty old, though.
They are. Actually,
Let me see.
Well, wait. Was Lego
They
Star
were
Wars...
on GameCube.
Yeah, they were on GameCube, so yeah, technically, I mean...
Bruce, where the hell have you been?
Oh, out getting some fresh air.
Well, I'm glad one of us was. All right, listen to me. I've intercepted a transmission coming out of Branson Military Base. Some spook named Blonsky's taken charge. They're planning a major foray in your direction as we speak. Bruce, he's requisitioned half the men and supplies in the base. They know you're out there and they're coming for you. I want you to come back into town and lay low for a while. You're in real danger out there.
Len, if I came into town, everyone would be in danger.
Bruce, as your doctor, I'm urging you to reconsider. Your health's deteriorating by the hour. You're not going to find a cure for the Hulk out there by yourself.
Hey, you worry too much. Nobody knows I'm here.
Hello, Dr. Banner. I've waited a long time to make your acquaintance.
I don't know why, but I got a Michael Ironside vibe off of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me?
Send a warning.
No, I
shot
can hear
his
it.
way, General. If Banner's in there, I want him to get the point.
Who is this?
Don't be ridiculous, Blonsky. We'd give away our position.
Corporal, send in a fire team. One round towards the outhouse by the west wall.
Yes, sir. Alpha 19er, Tango is in the clear. I repeat, Tango is clear.
We'll blow up his bathroom.
Bruce, are you there? I'm picking up your trace. If you can understand what I'm saying, get out of there. Get out of there. Your chances so rough.
Oh, good. Do I get a... I get... What? Oh, I see. Are you telling me skills for kills, Agent?
Mm-hmm.
Skills for kills, baby.
Hell yeah.
That was a... What? Okay, there we go.
Oh, you got a power up. So is this tied into any of the movies?
I don't think so.
I think it's its own thing.
Yes,
Okay.
it's its own thing. It draws from specifically the late 90s, early 2000s era of Hulk comics.
Shame,
more-
I would have loved to see Edward Norton.
Oh, this movie, that movie got its own game
Yeah.
down the line. This is before the MCU was a thing. This is 2006, if I remember correctly.
Well, 2005. Because I believe that when I was looking for this game, I believe that there was a game for the GameCube that was based on that movie that was just called Hulk.
Yes, there is a big game based on the Ong Lee movie. It's not good.
Not as good as the Ong Lee movie was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about right.
So Axe, are the steel fists everything you hoped for?
I mean, yeah.
Start making much of an impression,
Just make punchies.
Mm-hmm.
Steel.
I like how you just kind of run into enemies with them.
Oh. Okay.
You should be fine because you got the Steel Fist. Those will
There we go.
get through the armor.
Let's see. Critical mass is rich feats of strength given. Let's see. More damage. Okay.
More damage on top of my high damage? Amazing.
Focus stick. Hey, I got it, game. Oh no, I lost my thing.
That's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, no, I think aside from some gameplay-wise, this game is super important.
Yep.
I don't know what the name of that bad guy was. It's killing me.
Blonsky?
The Abomination.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh,
So, hey, so like, the character's name is Blonsky?
Emil Blonsky.
Okay,
Milit's-
now I know. Alright.
behold, it's
Ron
the rare.
Perlman.
Oh, it is Ron Perlman?
Good.
Okay.
It's Ron Perlman.
Amazing.
I mean, if I do remember correctly, Ron Perlman is on record for saying that he does a lot of like roles like this because his wife likes shoes.
Yes.
So,
Oh, right, wrong button.
It's also neat to note that Ron Perlman starred in an indie game very recently,
oh,
West
Which
of
one?
Dead.
Oh yeah, I know. I have that one.
I was gonna say, he is also my favorite character in Payday 2.
yeah.
Keep me. Okay. What kind of horror game stream I'm in now?
There we go.
What I miss?
Whoops. Not much.
Oh,
That reminded me of the that Kong movie where the guy stands in front of the like lizard monster and he's got like the grenade ready. He's ready to be like eaten to blow it up, and it just whips him with the tail and kicks him into a canyon wall.
He blows up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
Pretty
new
good.
Kong movie with Samuel Jackson.
yeah.
And John C. Reilly.
Hey, Lolo, is this like the first open world game you've done?
Technically, I believe so. If you
Okay.
want to be pedantic, you could argue that Grand Theft Auto 1 is somewhat. But
Technically.
Yeah, that was
Technically open world, but I mean,
This
there
is-
wasn't a lot in it.
of when people say open world game now, this is, I think, the first.
Well, no, because Spider-Man 2.
Well, I meant that I've done.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've not done the game that has that pizza theme that people make fun of.
It's a good theme.
It is a good theme. It's
So you
And
have
also,
to do
pizza.
the. How many Spider-Man games do you have to do the Spider-Man 2 anyway?
I don't, because was there a game based on the first?
Yeah.
What's his face?
there's one based on the first Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah.
There's the two ones by Activision that are their own unique stories.
This.
But then there's the
Okay.
one that's based on the second movie.
So you're only counting the movie games in this case, right?
Yeah, and in that case, because I mean, if you want to go back, then I'd have to do stuff like Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six. That did Spider-Man have a 2600 game? Was that the one? No, that's Superman. I'm thinking that the really
No,
weird.
he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
No idea what you're playing with.
I have a job to do, General. Banner left his toys in the playground.
But no, I'm kind
About to
of,
watch them burn.
when it comes to that stuff, I'm kind of teaching. Like, I mean, because I was gonna say, because it's like there was a Hulk game before this, wasn't there? For like the SNES.
Maybe.
Maybe? I don't know.
There was a game based on the movie. Not
Wait,
the
was
MCU
Was the
movie.
Ang Lee
though.
one before this one?
Ang Lee one was before this one. 'Cause
Oh, was
Ang
it?
Lee- Yes, Ang Lee movie came out in 2004, if I remember correctly.
Right, and this is 2005.
To be clear, this game has nothing to do with the Ang Lee movie.
They took
Thank
the
you.
from me. It was the only chance I had. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Why does this guy look like a Skyrim or an Oblivion character?
Because that was the era of 3D.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry. The sickness is getting worse.
Lolo,
I think the
stay on the
monster will break
roads.
away from me,
It's
and
the danger
I
you
don't know
see.
how long I'll be able to contain it.
Man, I'm just thinking about how the hell am I going to do that franchise?
It's far from
What's that?
completion.
The Elder
To
Scrolls.
start.
Oh
With your
god.
expertise added, we can get into your neural generators.
You have to do
and figure out
Arena.
what
Arena's
triggers the beast.
weird.
Not with this kind of
You're
You
gonna have
gotta
to
do
basically
Daggerfall.
like
Len, how are
you'd
you?
Oh,
have
you
to
have to
basically
do it.
plot out a
Already thought of
course.
that.
Like you're gonna go here to
Put
here
this
to
on.
do
What
that.
is it?
Like
Think of it as
that's
a
probably the
video
only
game.
way that can be done really well.
You're gonna do Redguard, that one no one likes.
Or at least that's the
Into
only
the
way I
main-
see that working out.
Oh, here we
And
go.
Battle Mage.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Lolo, I don't know if you've done this yet, but when you get the chance, I forget what button it is, but take up a civilian, hit one of the buttons.
Okay.
There's one thing I want you to try. Just forget what button
is
it
this
is.
is this the move that I've heard about? Yes. Okay. Also,
Get air recovery first.
yeah, I
Like,
was gonna say get through Kemi.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay. Let's see. What do I got? Punk kick sounds fun. Okay, AA. Okay. Oh, running grab actually seems pretty... Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, so that's just that. What is air stomp? Okay, it's one of these.
Air Stomp is also one of those that are really useful to get.
Oh, I kind of feel like I have to get that.
Battering ram attack, yeah.
Throw on the move. Critical atomics. Okay, so
That's your supers.
yeah, that's also super expensive. At least in terms of what I got now. Oh, so I should get the clap because I feel.
Yes.
Well, I should get the sun clap.
That's a weird combination of the GameCube, so I don't know about that one.
It's
Oh wait, you probably have a USB controller. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I'm using an Xbox Series X controller, so it's actually not. It's actually very easy.
On a GameCube,
yeah.
that'd be real hard to do, though.
Yeah.
Sonic Clap is a good move just because it's one of the early ranged, like...
I think that's all I can really get at this point. I mean, I might as well just get back in. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh. Wait. That's a weird way of doing that, but okay. Oh, let's see. What are hints? Smart hints. And then cheat codes. Oh, can it? Oh. Just tells me that that is a cheat code, but it doesn't say what it does.
I think because you're, like, in, like... You have to go to, like, the full, like, front menu to actively enter the new ones.
I think that one... Sorry.
Go ahead, Nips.
I think that one replaces Hulk's pants with Canadian flag.
Okay, I'm getting that immediately. Okay, let's see. Former Emil Blonsky is taking the command. Then he has to do. Okay.
There he is.
You're looking at a 3D model of a handheld neural interface. It can perform read or write operations directly into a patient's mind. In effect, the device force feeds mission objectives into
That's
your
not
mind,
good.
then violently transforms you into the Hulk. I know it won't be pleasant, but it's the only chance we've got.
For a second, did he just get struck by lightning?
No.
Yeah. It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it, but no, that's just Flourish.
Okay. All right.
Would you like to know another fun fact about this game?
Sure.
So the voice of General Thunderbolt Ross is none other than David Allen Thomas Jr., who you might remember as the voice of the Sorrow from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's okay. Yes.
You know what that means, Lolo? You gotta start shooting people in the dick to see if he gets mad at you.
I'm sure he probably doesn't. Oh, jump mark was okay.
Your fast travel points.
Gotcha. I will actually be right back.
I had to really dig deep because it said Dave Thomas, and like, it can't be the same Dave Thomas that I'm thinking of. He makes sandwiches. He's not in the Incredible Hulk.
But yeah, no, it's like Hulk has had a very good run of comic recently. A shame about the artist, who they quickly replaced once they learned, but like it's called the Immortal Hulk, which touches on a lot of the more mysticism of around the Hulk. Very good comic. Shame about the artist.
Do I dare ask?
Right wing nonsense.
Anti-Semitism.
Okay, fair enough. I got another voice factoid once Lolo gets back. A couple of them actually. I'm actually kind of excited about this one. This one's kind of cool.
It better impress.
I don't know you shit. Besides, I'm just inherently impressive. I mean, come on.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Can I set? Oh, jumps. Sure.
Interesting. All right, so I got another voice actor fact. If you'd like. So the voice of Devil Hulk in this game is Richard Mull. You may know him as
Bull from Night Court.
Bull from Night Court, but not just Night Court. He was also the voice of Death in Dante's Inferno, which he also his voice and D. Bradley Baker's were used for the voice of Death.
Huh.
Yeah, fucking Bull.
Alright, real quick, just pick up a civilian, and I think it's either X or Y. One of those.
Let me take care of...
What the hell is that?
Okay. Nice.
Okay, it's the other one, I think. There's one more thing you can do with them.
Let's see.
Yeah, that dude's just fucking dead.
Oh yeah, no, straight up, like, Alt's usually one of the, it's always kind of hilarious, because it's like, yeah, despite massive property damage, Hulk basically doesn't kill people, and it's like,
bullshit.
What?
Well, that's funny too, because when I was playing Insomniac Spider-Man, they were trying to adhere to the same kind of philosophy. Spider-Man doesn't kill people. However,
because Marvel characters kill people.
It's wrong. And I have videos that prove that it's wrong.
Kazuma Kiryu's never killed anyone.
Same with Majima.
But
wait, no, they're not saying Majima didn't kill me. That's bullshit.
He didn't kill anyone until, like, late in Zero.
Late in Zero, they say he never killed anybody. Which, again, nonsense.
Yeah.
I think my favorite... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I think my favorite example of that is that one Yakuza game, there's a side story you're trying to prevent somebody from jumping off a building. So you throw them off the building, and it counts as a success.
I mean, in a technical sense, that is accurate.
They didn't jump off. So what is the thing that you're looking for, Bob?
I'll just go ahead and say it. One of the buttons, he puts down the civilian and pats him on the head.
I think that's probably the throw button. Hold on, I'll see if I can. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, that dude's super dead.
Yeah.
But, like, no, like, the whole thing about, Marvel superheroes, like, DC characters are actually the ones that try to stay to the whole don't kill people more than Marvel do, because, like, oh my god, so many people are dead. So many people are dead. Just, like...
Yeah, all the massive set pieces taking place in cities, you cannot fucking tell me that there's nobody in any of those spots that get totally wrecked. People die because of Marvel's heroes.
Oh, like, yeah, they try to
Stanley
just...
loves murder.
Like, they try to,
Nope, not that one.
Rip.
Like,
He was
Marvel's
just going to get sushi.
Yeah, but Marvel tries to get better about it, as they say, yeah, no, they didn't directly pull the trigger, but, like, DC is the ones that really tries to stick to the whole, we don't kill anybody, no, whatever, more than, like...
Well, DC games do a way better job of keeping you from actually killing people. Batman, Arkham Asylum, and City, and the others are perfect examples.
What are you talking about? All those people you leave unconscious in the snow?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the one.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's cute. I like it. But, no, in actually, technically, you can theoretically kill a person in Arkham Asylum. And if you get somebody with the hanging takedown, and you know how, like, he hangs them up by a rope?
Yeah, and then you cut the
throw
rope.
a batarang at the rope and cut it down and just let them fall on their head.
It's like the thing that I always love the rule for, like, in D&D of the cleric cannot use bladed weapons. Because it's like, massive instructional, like internal...
Breaking bones, including the skull, is not great either.
It's
Why
because of blunt
can't
weapons
a cleric use plated?
Well, is that
Because Gary Gygax is an idiot.
It's because blunt
must
weapons
be.
don't make somebody bleed, but that's not true either, is it?
You hit someone with a mace, they're gonna bleed, just not externally.
Oh no, you can still make a bleed externally with enough force. So
Yeah.
True, but I think it also depends on like if it's a blunt mace, no. If it's like I got these cups, right? And the bottom part, like bottom 3/4 of the cup, they got these pointed things that kind of curve in a bit. If the mace has like shit like that on it, yeah, you're definitely gonna cause internal and external bleeding, no question.
Okay, it's a. Oh wait, do I need to?
the stars are that's
All right, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, the amount of force you'd need to actually break the skin with a blunt object is, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
The lot.
I don't.
Yeah, I would assume a lot. But by then, you've already killed them. They've.
Alright. That was Bobby, you were gonna say something?
I don't know if they taught you how to do chain jumps yet.
I do not believe they did.
Alright.
You picked the bus.
Mostly just charge, jump, and as soon as you land, you let go and charge another one when you're in the air, and that's basically the fastest way to get around.
I see.
Oh, bunny hopping. Cool.
It's like Lola's playing Quake again.
Or painkiller.
Well, I was expecting. I was thinking more like
Take a
the.
big risk
Okay,
with us.
destroy the
We're gonna need the
substations.
Hulk to help us.
Okay. So yeah, I am. I am very much getting the sense of. I think I already get the gist of what this game has going for it, but yes.
I mean, there are some more variety later, but like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is the progenitor.
Yeah, which is not to say like that's a bad thing. It's just like, okay, yeah, I'm getting what you're putting down. Yep. What?
So remember how they're saying they're implanting the mental instructions? That's how they visualize it.
Okay.
He's got Hulks inside of his brain.
I mean, yes, there's at least 2 other Hulks always around with Bruce Banner, depending on what the current storyline has. Sometimes more.
How? Okay, so it's an AoE like that. Good to know. Yeah, he's a little bit squirrely sometimes, but yeah, for the most part, it plays fine. I don't really have a whole lot of like criticism, so to speak. Like it's fine. It does what you need to do.
It's a game that lets you be the Hulk, and it does it well.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd probably say Prototype's a better game, but this is pretty good too.
It wouldn't surprise me that Prototype's a better game, but
Again, that's the difference iteration makes.
yeah. God. I remember that a lot of people really liking that game, and I didn't touch it because, well, like, I didn't play it just because, I don't know, I just didn't play it.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Prototype. Not
Yeah.
Prototype 2, but
No, Prototype 2 is kind of bad.
Prototype 1 is interesting, but it does expect you to build a kind of a specific way at a certain point.
It actually, you know what this makes me what this makes me really want to play is it makes me want to play Crackdown 1.
Fair.
I bounced off of Crackdown.
You know, I did have that, but at some point my save file corrupted for like no reason, so I never went back to it.
Try to pick up that bus.
I gotta smash.
I want to see buses get smashed.
Becky, let me smash.
Yeah.
Hawks love green.
Okay.
Yeah, pick up that bus. Yeah!
Axe's hatred of public transit becomes abundantly clear.
Hyperloop only! Arr!
To be fair, it's New York. It's to New York public transport, so
Yeah.
Oh god, the bus transport in every single place I've ever been in has been fucking atrocious.
It was the best part when I was in Germany. Just the buses ran on time. They were so big, so it was like I never had to worry about like not being able to get on it. It was great.
like it was fine in DC, but I always just preferred taking the trains.
Yeah, because trains are cool.
Yes.
Trains are awesome.
Yeah, the DC Metro.
A marvelous loco.
I haven't been on a train in years,
hold on.
and I'm kind of sad about that because I really like trains.
Mm-hmm.
I like the clickety clack.
God, remember? No, I'm not even gonna get into that.
No, go. What?
I was gonna say, just look at those gas prices. Just remember what time it is.
God, I remember when it was $1.79. Ugh.
I remember. I remember when it was less than $1, but also.
Wait, it was less than $1 at point.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know, I didn't think gas would be that cheap in 2005, given recent events.
I mean, you know, I'd really not want to go into it, but there might be reasons why that might be.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's just more that could get into a discussion.
Oh, yeah, but I actually was able to pull up a list of gas prices by year, and throughout the year 2005, it went from $1.87 to $2.29 by December.
Yeah, I remember that it really skyrocketed around then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. What do I want to get? Also, were you vibrating? Oh. Right, it's my watch telling me that I need to go for a walk, even though I just did.
Do it again.
Pushing Hulk around the city is not a walk, Lolo.
So
play this while doing squats.
So it has a thing that it's like, oh, you should every hour you should walk at least 100 steps, even though I've definitely done that within the hour. Okay,
just pacing back and forth.
What do I want? What is the Smash Express? Run with 2. Oh, that seems good. Let's see. Punt kick. Oh, that's right. That's just combo. Oh, the running grab. Sure. Oops. I really need to read what it's saying.
You are going through this a little quickly.
All right. Let's see.
Try following the on-screen instructions. We need to get a handle on these new powers.
Okay, to execute the running grab, you need to be holding down R and move the direction you wish. Okay, press X once I'm there. There we go.
Good. Well done.
Oh, okay.
I love that you go to this canyon of destruction every time you learn a new move and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or important move.
Well, I mean, fun fact, this game was heavily financed by Toei.
This isn't a quarry.
It's close enough. Give it to me. Just give this to me.
Not pissed. Okay, let's see.
I wouldn't like to be in Ross's shoes. The military's insurance bill is going to skyrocket.
Right. Okay. Oh.
God, just that always makes me think about just the insurance rates in like comic book universe must be awful.
Yeah.
especially if you're like in New York in the Marvel Universe, because everybody congregates there.
Oh wait, I just said that.
Ultimately, I don't think insurance companies would exist for that kind of stuff because it's like there's no way you'd make profit.
I mean, it worked in Trigun.
True.
Hey, okay, but
That only worked in Trigun until well, that's because they declared him a human catastrophe or whatever, and thus would no longer pay claims on him.
yeah.
Right.
But yeah, no, there's absolutely no way you could have insurance against superhero attacks because apparently it happens all the fucking time.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see that. Oh, next story mission. But I see. Oh, wait, is it forcing me to do the next story mission?
It shouldn't be.
Or is it just? Okay,
No,
it
you can go to it.
Challenge.
Look at all these side quests you can do.
Uh-huh. This is a proper open world game.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing it's missing, or at least I haven't seen it. Well, I know they exist, but the collectible rate is actually probably like actually.
Reasonable?
Yes.
It hasn't gone into full Ubisoft overdrive, yeah.
No towers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are towers, but it's just
no hidden
skyscrapers.
flags.
No, just mysterious floating orbs.
Mm-hmm.
That is true, yeah. Some of the smaller comics do mention that, yes, it's handled because supers apparently also make money.
Ah, Tiger and Bunny, I see.
Yes, but...
I need to watch that. I watched a couple episodes once.
Okay, I am actually curious. Is there a precedent for the Hulk to run up the side of a goddamn building?
Not usually just because of animation budgets when the Hulk's cartoons. But it's like, theoretically, yes. If he's gripping he's strong enough to grip his feet into there to provide leverage to move, so, yeah.
Because I'm just wondering, I was like, okay, they did just give him that ability so that I can just run up a building and not have to worry, just, like, make traversal a lot easier.
I mean, yes. Because you also can crawl as well, but I don't know if that's an ability you have to hug.
Yep, I got it. You have to hit the grab button when you're next to like a wall.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
would you crawl instead of run?
Because nope, there we go. Yep.
Oh no.
There we go.
That's... You would crawl instead of run because you need to get back on the building after you fell down.
Ah, fair.
Because, yeah, like Lolo just saw, you can go from the crawl to a run sprint, so it's like...
Okay, first some more. Also, draw distance is pretty good in this.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed by the age of this, the draw distance is actually really good.
Now, the thing that I am wondering, though, is this an artificial... Like, did I somehow set something that is increasing this? Or is this actually legit?
It's been ages, so I couldn't tell you.
This one over there.
It just makes me sad that we'll never actually see a game about the current run of X-Men, because it's gone off the... It's just gone so wild, including the mutants colonizing Mars.
See, that is exactly the reason why I kind of, like, it's the thing I've mentioned before, it's like the thing I kind of hate about superheroes, it just kind of, or the thing I hate about long-running comics is the fact that it's like, okay, all you're just doing is you're just in a series of escalations, and you're just, eventually, you're going to write yourself into a corner.
I mean, that always happens, but that's the thing about this kind of thing, is just you learn not to think too much about it because you know it's going to be reset whenever they have a new event.
Yeah.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
That's why I just really like the John Hickman run on X-Men, because I don't know what, but he's clearly accepted that I'm not going to have this forever, so I'm just going to go all in on my nonsense until just so that my run is going to be remembered. Because again, also in this same run of X-Men, they have defeated death. They literally, anytime someone clones someone, anytime someone dies, they make a clone of their body, re-upload their memories, and then they just go about on their day. It's awesome.
What were you gonna say, Bob?
I'm into the superhero stuff, but not the comics, because, you know, all the continuity and such. So most like the games, the cartoons, etc.
Yeah. I'm curious.
We'll have to be quick. Blonsky
Let's
knows
see.
we're onto him. According to an intercepted
Do not.
memo,
Oh,
his
goddamn
backup data is
Okay.
Rip.
What's the count, or what count are we at for how many times Jean Grey's died?
Probably around 10, I think, at this point. Naren,
I
you
mean,
might know of. Like, are we counting now? Okay, we have to clarify. Are we counting like just Jean Grey in the normal timeline, or are we counting in the side points?
Let's just say main.
Okay, because yeah, that helps narrows it down a bit.
Screen Rant is claiming 15 points.
That sounds about right. Because then we also had that time where the Jean Grey from the 60s came to the present day. Even though don't think too much about how the timeline works.
I'll
Just
be right
don't.
back.
Yep.
What other fun things have been? Oh yeah, the fact that they live on their own living island that just basically exists.
loud and clear on that control.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard.
Yeah.
First rule of comics, don't think.
Like, I don't even really read the big twos, like, stuff. I just kind of get summaries because of stuff I find, like, super hilarious, because it's like, there's always some interesting things to hear, even when it's sometimes heinous, because it's like, there's the, wait, you thought this was a good idea? How did this happen? Like, let's talk about how a Marvel editor basically disguised himself as a Japanese man for years.
Yeah, that was a fun story.
Up, there's the mainframe.
It's escaping.
Effects on the health that is displayed by blue. Objective, each pip indicates another full bar health. Okay. Let's see.
So basically just get to a jump point. And that's why this game is kind of great about, like, things where you have to defend stuff. If it's like, that you either give them a bunch of health, or it's like, just get out, and you can move.
The key to all our problems is Emil Blonsky. We know he was sent by the NSA to monitor Gamma prisoners held inside the vault. If you ask me, Blonsky is a very dangerous individual. His record suggests an emerging persecution complex, perhaps a borderline personality disorder. But you better believe, if he's here to supervise Ross, he's trying to find a military application for Gamma transformation.
All right. Okay. Enemy responsibility. Oh, good. Okay, so it's my wanted level. Okay.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the thing about this that makes it work really well is that you get increased points for going higher wanted levels. So
That's good.
you don't have to go to you can just go to the church door to buy
Oh,
stuff.
there we go. Okay, buy menu. All right. But oh, yeah, I probably should save to get that thing since I'm so close to it. All right. Okay, let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What I miss?
I got my wanted meter. I've got the wrong direction. God, this is kind of just making me want to play EDF. I don't know why.
I don't know.
You know,
Same
I
levels
don't-
of destruction.
Possibly, yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know when you're gonna do request again. I don't know hurry, but I gotta put on a Simpsons hit and run next time you do.
God, yes, I have heard. Oh, I'm not doing a race. Help that.
We have a target of opportunity. I've hacked a lab computer at a division research facility.
Which
Right.
is illegal.
Very. I just tripped a failsafe, so
What? Okay. Okay. Wait, what?
You blew up the build. I think you did damage to the building itself. Oh, and like there's gotta be.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a. Your mini map is gonna be helpful here.
Also, remembering what the controls are also is going to help. Oh, I can't.
Unfortunately, I do think this mission goes a bit too long, but
Okay. Oh. Alright, let's try that. Okay, not the self. I actually have to, can't just brain empty.
no, you can't just brain empty this game.
Ironic, really, but
Hulk's actually a muscle wizard. He casts Fist.
Yes.
Okay, let's hit this.
I can see the target. We got him now. Keep him on point. Fire. Sayonara, man.
Wrong button. Oh, shit.
Target location has taken major structural
Wait, where?
damage. Better keep
Where?
those
Oh, there it is.
tucked away until we get this under wraps.
Oh, god damn it, hit the wrong button.
Remember, you can also grab like the wreckages of the other tanks and use that to hit
Target
them.
location has taken major structural damage. Better keep those fire tucked away until we get this under wraps.
Yeah, I think there's too many enemies here. This is not a good mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like this is probably not great. That's why this is one of the ones where I would say that when I was doing this, the air stomp was actually very useful.
Yeah, let me go and get some.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing is like I think even if you lose a mission, you don't lose like the points you accumulated over it. So
Yeah.
like that's probably this game's biggest problem is that some of the missions are a bit rough.
Yeah, let me go get some points so that I can get some more abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Switching to containment. We now have guarded status in the contact zone. Prepare first response.
Oh, that was a token.
Yep.
Well, yeah, a comic book.
There's no sign of them. Returning to sweep and clear across the board.
Well, there I can at least get that super thing. Let's see what challenge we got up here. Batter up. Okay, use your club to hit the soldier as far as possible. Okay. Okay. Where is he? Oh. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's... Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best timing. Oh. I think it's like right when the door opens.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I want to try it. I'm going to get... I want to get the goal on that one.
This is a real good idea for a minigame, just saying.
Yes.
I don't really know how you can do any better, what I'm seeing.
Yeah, because it's like, I got it, unless there's like a special move that I can do. Which actually, I wonder, okay, if I do this. Okay, I don't think there's
jump
like
and
a...
swing?
The Hulk never kills anyone.
Oh.
Rip.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Oh. Cut. Yeah, I think it's got to be like a timing thing. Yeah, because that's still that. Oh yeah, unless... I wonder if I can go to that mission with, like, critical mass. Because that increases...
Your damage, yeah. And gives you access to super moves.
Alright, let's just keep that. Alright. Okay, well, we got quite a bit of stuff from there. Let's try another challenge.
What was the name of that side thing?
It is Batter Up. You hit. Great. Casualty. Let's see. Okay.
You know, I don't think the jumping and whatnot is going to be helpful for the patient for whatever problem they have, that they only have like 2 minutes to get to the hospital.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
Probably not.
The patient just flies out of the bed each time the Hulk starts to descend and everything from his arc.
Okay, was this... Okay, I think that one is just the... Let's see, is this just better up again? I think this one's just better up again. Hulk smash good. Okay. Okay.
And that's what you need an entire game, but sure, they'll reward you for it.
Yeah. I'm glad the light poles and all that count as this.
Wait, you get more points for blowing up the cars?
Yeah, any sort of destruction you get points for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, for how good this game is, it reminds me about how many terrible games they also made, how amazing it is they pulled together, that much better.
Yeah.
They made Baby's Kids.
Yeah, this is Raccoon Entertainment.
Oh, I forgot, you never tried that one cheat code that changes pants.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I'm guessing silver medal must be like 200.
Probably.
Is that Blockbuster Video?
It looked like it.
The Chicken King, okay.
Home of the best fried chicken.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's save. Alright. Okay. Extras, I take it. Let's see, art gallery. Alright. Alright. Oh, I gotta do it like those. Oh, actually, well, in that case... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, so Canada's Canadian flag shorts, yeah.
Good.
Let's see. Savage. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay.
Let me go and look up some codes real quick. I'm not sure already doing that.
I got him right here. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That's a dumb way of doing it. Why not just then do a thing that I can just... Okay,
wait,
can it...
What code was that you were just trying?
Cheese gun. Okay, so I take it it's not gonna like me doing this either. Okay.
I got a code I'd like you to try real quick. It's a costume code.
Which one is it?
Suit fit.
Good. Yes.
Okay. Cannot be activated yet.
Aww.
Oh.
Also. Okay, so it's. Okay. And okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see how that works. Okay. Sure.
Nice. Is Bruce Banner canonically Canadian?
I don't think so. No, because there's a bunch of other. There's a Spanish flag, Union Jack, Japanese short, Italian shorts. Which actually the Italian shorts, I think, are the one. It's the Mutanda ones. Also one that's just America. Like, that's password. I like that sepia mode is history, black and white's retro. Union Jack is fish and chip.
Good.
Fish and hot chip.
Yeah, the Hulk's got some hot chips, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
But
Getting the fan. Getting the fan.
Yeah.
also, I forgot
I
to.
do believe I'm in the vapors.
Also, I forgot to do.
What did you forget to do?
Actually, buy the stuff.
Mm.
I like that the church is your buying hub. That makes no fucking sense to me.
Well, it's where the guy is hanging out, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Doc Samson. Doc Leonard Samson, the Bruce Banner's therapist.
Requires What? Oh. A dumb way of doing some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
You got the money.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is all the moves or not. I think you get more as you progress. Or at least get more to buy.
I would imagine that seems like it would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really want to play Prototype again.
You know what? Same.
What if the real Prototype was the friends we made along the way?
No, that I just absorbed them along the way.
Oh, okay.
I am the friends I made along the way.
Okay.
Just Prototype problems, yeah. All your friends.
Okay, let's try this.
I made friends, but they're all now inside of me. Help.
Let's go and do the story thing again.
That'd be a good, Wait, hold on. Let me look this up. How old is Bruce Banner?
Probably like mid-30s, give or take comic book time. Because again, he is a doctor. He does have a doctorate, so.
All right. Okay, what's this? Okay.
I asked the wrong question, so Mercer is 29. So it'd be more like, I, 29 male, just absorbed all of my friends. Am I the asshole?
Mm-hmm. All right.
We have a target of opportunity.
I think you get some minor pushback and then immediately close the thread.
Well, this was like, I mean, this is the Brown era of games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was what Modern Warfare came out
2007.
06? Okay.
Video games had to be realistic back then, back then. It was quite a while ago, wasn't it?
It was.
15 years about.
God.
I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I think this is around the time that game visuals started to enter the brown era.
Yeah, this wasn't quite the Gears of War era, but, pretty close.
Actually, this was, well, I mean, pretty shortly it would be. Okay, I'm restarting this mission.
Yeah, because like Lolo said, 2007 we saw Modern Warfare come out, and I think that's that was like the flashpoint.
Gears of War was the one that I know was like the start of it. That was also it was the brown and blue era.
Mm-hmm. Gears of War came out November 7th, 2006.
Okay, yeah. So Gears of War and Modern Warfare are basically like the flashpoint where everything started turning brown and stupid. Like, how else can you explain Insomniac going from the Ratchet and Clank games to one of the ugliest first-person shooters I've ever seen?
Resistance, fall of men.
I mean, they did eventually make the Resistance games good, so...
3.
Yeah, 3 is good.
I didn't see a radius on your map. How the hell are you supposed to know?
I don't know.
Just don't.
Smooth.
I'm looking at the box art for like Gears of War 2, and it's all brown. It's just brown.
Yeah.
Just brown. But no, just look at like any screenshot of Resistance 1 and it's just ugly.
Resistance 1 is not a good game.
Resistance 1 is maybe one of the worst shooters ever made, yeah.
I don't agree.
It's not that. It ain't Haze.
True, it's not Haze.
Like, I don't agree.
It's not great.
It has a lot of really cool ideas, just visually, it's ugly.
Fucking ugly.
But yeah, you've got...
fugly.
I'm trying to think of other really bad shooters, other than the obvious 3. Like, Haze is widely criticized as one. Postal 2.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd almost argue that doesn't count.
Yeah.
God, I hate these tanks. Like, they take way too much damage.
Super Noah's Ark 3D.
There's also a lot happening on screen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I think they're... How far is the blue one?
Yes. The blue...
Mm-hmm.
That's for the building.
It's got 3 more pips. 2 more pips. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
There we go.
Thank you.
God, this is bull. I really do not like this segment. This segment's bad, and I like...
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
To be honest, I don't blame you. These missions are, like, never fun. I can't...
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a special ability?
I mean, I do, but it doesn't matter. Like, the tanks don't do anything against the tanks because why? That would be fun. Also,
Really?
God, just die. That's not what I meant.
Rip.
This is bullshit.
This sucks. Yeah, this sucks.
Like, this really needs a just skip this mission because this mission's bad.
Mm-hmm. Terrible. Just terrible. I think if it was like 2 minutes long, it'd be a lot more tolerable.
Yeah. Be 2 minutes long and like 3 less tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I could just use normal goddamn attacks against the tanks, because it's the fact that I gotta charge it. It's really like there's no real clear thing.
You gotta get the
anything.
steel fist.
See the target. We got him now.
It also doesn't start me with full health.
Military would probably also just send a jet or something, let's be real.
Like, this might be better if you had, like, a proper AoE attack that could deal decent damage.
Mm-hmm.
I do have the Sonic Clap, which should... and then I accidentally hit X, and then I lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you basically just... Wow, I didn't even know. It's already dead?
God damn it,
oh, no, that's not a villain.
Oh my god, that should be... God. It's great. That was a not hitting me. Okay, there we go. And then my things just immediately die.
Target location has taken major structural damage. You better keep those
God.
fire trucks away until we get this under wraps.
There we go. God, just stop doing the bullshit. Oh, God. I really hate how easy it is to just remove the steel fist, and it just makes everything, like, not as potent.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the target. We got him now.
Okay, I can do a 3-hit combo on these things, and it does actually... Oh, it killed that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can't leave this... What hit him? God damn it.
I feel like sometimes the building just takes damage. Out of nowhere. It'd be great if, like, critical mass actually meant something.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you have durability on your gauntlets? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes sense, but still, also.
Yeah, there's zero way to, like, avoid it taking damage, because you just do not have the damage output.
You know, even with 3-hit combo, it's still too many hits.
I had this game, I swear I got past this part at some point, but I don't even remember how.
You'd be surprised at the amount of things you can tolerate as a kid.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't remember how the hell I beat Kingdom Hearts, but I did. And then I tried playing it a while ago, and I just could not beat the final boss.
And then I lose critical mass. And regain it. Yep. There. There.
Taking major structural damage. You better keep those fire trucks away so we get this under wraps.
It'd be better if, like, the tanks would focus on you as soon as you, like,
Yes.
try to punch them. But, like, the last 2 tanks you killed, right? They're just like, oh, I'm being hit by the Hulk, but I'm gonna point my gun at the building. Instead of, like, trying to escape or shoot him to get him off.
Come in, Silver. Oh, this is out of control. We ain't afraid of you.
If I was the Hulk, I'd merely grab one of the smaller tanks and use it as a club to hit the bigger tanks.
Picking up by
I
the
mean, I
turret,
do actually,
obviously.
I do actually think that's part of the thing they do want me to do, but it's like,
Structural damage. You better keep those fire trucks.
I can't believe they don't grab a tank like that.
okay, there we go.
Yeah!
Nice.
That was really
Sure.
bad.
Yeah.
That sucked a lot.
I don't care what you need to do or how you do it. Just bring that building down.
What the hell do you mean, need to know basis?
Calm down, General. You're going to have an aneurysm.
You've commandeered the inner vault and established a level 15 clearance. Only the president and senior cabinet members have that access.
Surely you of all people don't.
I love you,
realize
Paul.
Protocol, General. Shouldn't you be more concerned with keeping the Hulk in check?
You're not as clever as you think you are, Blonsky.
If I so much as imagine you're keeping anyone but God Almighty in that cell, I'll find out and be on you like a dog on a rotten steak.
The dog wouldn't eat a rotten steak because they'd know that it's not healthy.
What? Oh my God. No!
Let's see. Okay. Let's see, can I buy anything? Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see, did I... Nope. Husky files.
Minimal contribution. Ouch.
He talks about analyzing my work as if he's personally familiar with it. I wonder if he has a background in science.
Okay.
Apparently he wonders the same thing about you, Lynn. Are there any other references to the... What do we know about the vault?
I've been hearing rumors for a while now. It's supposedly an isolation camp for...
Okay. I do like the phrase return to gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Return to the good part of the game, unlike this nerd lore garbage.
I'll put an asterisk on that good gameplay.
Oh, look, it's just that one mission was kind of just done.
I mean, pretty much every open world mission had terrible missions like this back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love Saints Row 2, one of my favorite games of all time, and it has one mission where you have to try to avoid getting insta-killed by a helicopter, and numerous missions where you need to drive and shoot people at the exact same time.
Yep.
Horrible missions.
Yep.
Let's see.
We have to start putting the machine together. I'm stuck without a hydraulic lift to move the heavier part.
Okay. Here we go. I do appreciate that your run just works really well as a weapon. Oops. Oh! Camera, what are you doing? There we go.
Control, this is Alpha. He's here at the medical storage yard. Can't handle him. We need backup through though. Roger that. Missile support en route. Stand by, Alpha. He's got a CAT scan machine. What does he want with that?
I do like the change-up mechanic a whole lot.
Oh, the, there we go. Wait.
I know there are other jump points in the city, I just don't remember how you can unlock them.
Probably progress.
Yeah. Either that or we're just used to open world games like actually like blatantly telling you where stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What
Ah.
is happening?
It's got a laser beam.
Oh, I think it's yeah, it's shielding it.
Okay, how do I destroy the shield? Oh, do I have to do that last or something?
Maybe you hit it with things.
Stomp on it, throw shit at it, yeah.
I don't think that did anything.
No.
Maybe you gotta beat up all these nerds, the red dots.
Possibly.
What's he doing? Get me out of here!
Let's see. Oh, that's... Oh, they're still over here. Okay. Nope, don't. Focus in there. Focus in there. Okay, did that do it? Hmm. Maybe I do have to do that one last.
Maybe.
Okay, what is my... Okay. Okay, how much did this give me? Okay, let's see. Yeah, in the building. Let's see. Okay. Okay, and there's a hydraulic lift. Okay, so this is still... Okay. Let's try throwing stuff at it. Oh. Well, I tried that, but I guess not. Wait, can I go in now? No. Oh, probably that thing.
Mm-hmm. No, the minivan.
There we go. Catch it. Oh, where's the camera? There we go.
Nice. I like how you can have like 3 helicopters all around you and they're like, where did he go?
Let's be real, that's them just trying to talk nonsense because they don't want to actually follow the Hulk.
Fair.
Alright. At the end of a chapter.
Hmm.
Ah, I see.
Boss fight, boss fight.
Oh wait, did that say new moves for doing challenges?
I don't know if they mean like they give you new moves, or they just let you
buy them.
give you money to buy moves.
Oh,
I'm not sure
okay.
what they meant.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Alright. Buy menu. Let me just double check to make sure that I have everything. I do. Alright, save. Again. Alright. Do that. Here. There. Or wait, was the... Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so here... Okay. So before I do that, I will be right back. Alright. Let's see how this
There's something happening at the military
works.
base. Listen to this transmission.
We're under attack! Some kind of creature came out of nowhere!
Did he say some kind of creature?
I'm pretty sure that's not you, Bruce.
I appreciate that that line delivery. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Banner, what did you do to me, you freak? You've turned me into an abomination. Do you have the guts? Let's find out.
Alright. Alright. Oh.
Oof.
It'll soon be over.
Yep. Yep.
Damn you!
Oh no, his punch is longer than yours.
Yep. Unlike the lock-on radius in this game.
Oh, Also, he swore a cuss.
I mean, he did it earlier, too.
My poor virgin ears. I can't deal with this.
In this virgin Minecraft server?
Mm-hmm.
Or Christian Minecraft server?
Wait, what?
This virgin Minecraft server. It's just a Minecraft server for virgins.
So yeah, there are green pickups around, so...
Yeah, that's what I kind of... God. Okay, this is gonna take a while.
He keeps pulling these things out of the ground and throwing it.
Yeah, I do not like the fact that the lock-on in this loses track at the moment's notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not great.
So here's the thing, like, this game is like really fun when it's about like destroying shit. The mechanics in this game do not feel good enough to deal with individual bosses.
Yeah.
Do you have the guts? Let's find out. I'll crush your spine.
What?
I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, he grabbed me out of the air. This game does not control. Game, you do not have the controls to justify an enemy pulling an Azuna drop on me.
Soon enough.
Damn it. Yeah. Up. Up.
I don't know what happened there.
What?
Did you win?
I don't think I did.
I think you broke it.
Try that one more time.
Mm-hmm.
I activated photo mode. So not really, because I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have photo mode, but I activated photo mode.
So I think this is a Bull Rush boss.
Yeah, I think it is.
You freak.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me into an abomination. Do you have the guts? Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what happened is I died like right before
the cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I
didn't know that hatred felt like a fist.
What?
You mindless freak.
What?
They just air threw me out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Okay, I think I actually... Okay, I think what I'm supposed to do is get him to...
Chase you?
Yeah, and, like, I'm supposed to, like...
I do appreciate at least the health regeneration is actually kind of fast for something of this
Yeah.
age.
Okay, that's not working anymore.
Mm-hmm. Give him the steel chair.
Cut.
Sicken me. I hope this stings.
Okay.
He's really good at catching you.
Oh, I think there's a thresholding thing.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Yeah. That should have gone. That should not have gone in that favor.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
You did this to me, Banner. You did this. Let me go.
Oops. What?
Just fucking embed his head in the ground.
I forget, you don't regenerate health, right?
No,
You
you
do.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
Or you do? Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta not get hit for a bit, and then you can regenerate health.
Okay, this game's like this is bad. This is not acceptable controls.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is way too many things that he can just do out of nowhere with no signal, or at least the signaling is really bad.
Yeah, him just flying across the map to grab you, smash into a wall, and then slam you into the ground for a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, wow, I didn't realize bosses were this bad.
Banner, what did you do to me, you freak? Do you have the guts? Let's find out.
It also doesn't help that this game really has way too... Like, it has way too many... It does not need this many moves. Like, this is not... This game's acting like it's Bayonetta. It ain't.
Come on, you mindless freak. Damn you.
Yeah, in Prototype this would be
Yeah,
easier
this is
because
bad.
you'd have a
This
gun.
is bad. Yeah.
It's not great, no.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Like that. He just flies out of nowhere and grabs you and smashes
All right.
you. Yeah.
All right, Dolphin, how can you help me here?
I wouldn't blame you if you turned on invincibility at this point.
I guess what I was looking to do.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this game is really influential for a lot of things, but boy, it shows its age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know you can do it. I'm just trying to remember how do you do it. Oh, do I have to reset the game in order to do it? Okay, maybe I can't do it. Like, I could have sworn that Dolphin had... Oh, wait.
I believe in you.
Oh, I gotta restart the game in order to do it.
Oof.
Okay, let's see.
You should be checkpointed at the boss, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, the boss is the mission, so it's not like that'll be... Also, it requires AR codes that do not... I'm so used to stuff that has the stuff built in, but it does not apparently have that. So... Start from the beginning, and I finally get to do this. Because I think I've hit the point.
Banner, do you have the guts? Let's find out.
Actually, yeah, that... Let's see, can I just...
Come on, you
Oh, that actually... You know what? Probably doing that... Probably what I should have been doing from the beginning. Oh. Except when he just decides not to take damage.
Mm-hmm.
See, it would be great if I could catch the things that he tosses out of the air.
I think that, well, for rockets at least, you can do that later.
Yep.
But not...
Oh, he's got pips.
Yep.
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 Ew.
Let's see what you do in a fair fight.
Damn it. There we go. Oop.
Hold still.
What? There we go. I think that actually beat him. Or...
Surprise.
The game sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I really remember this game being less frustrating than this.
Also, by the way, this is on easy.
Fucked up.
Banner, do you have the guts? Let's find out. Banner! Come on, you It'll soon be over.
I think the real problem's the camera. It's so hard to stay focused on him.
I think the real problem is the fact that they really think that this game controls better than it actually does.
There's no lock-on button, right?
There is. It's what I'm trying to do, but also it loses it at, like, a moment's notice.
Yeah.
And yeah, the camera is really, like...
Do you have the guts? Let's find out.
See, I should have been able to, like, grab out of that, but no, it didn't let me. And also that, don't do that, that's a sin. Like, don't just do shit that's really hard to dodge. Outside the... you take away way too much of the player's time. Like, that is... God damn!
Do you have the guts? Let's find out.
This definitely has changed my opinion on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. It turns out that the game is like when it lets you like, hey, it's like let's just like destroy shit and like just like do random chaos around the city.
It's good.
It's good, and then it's like, oh, what if we tried to be a character action game?
Mm-hmm.
With controls that it really does not have. God, and I keep on. It also don't help that I keep on hitting the wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he like blocks everything, which don't do that on a first boss. Like if this was a final boss, sure. Also, don't care like throw me out of the air like out of nowhere, no prompt to do anything about it.
Yeah, like the fact that he just like, oh, you're in the air, I get to just slam you into the ground.
Yeah, and there's no reaction time there, and he'll just.
Does he even telegraph that dash grab?
No.
I think he does. He gets like this weird shimmer behind him. But even with that, the biggest problem is that attack when you're in the air has almost perfect tracking.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem. If you could get away from it or at least see it coming and get out of the way, that'd be one thing. But there's no way to dodge that, at least from what I could see.
Nope. There is no way. There is no way to dodge it.
I'm really sorry about that, Lolo. I really don't.
I mean,
for the most part, the game's cool. It's just it has a bad boss fight.
It was
the game.
Yeah, it was the same problem that we had with Spyro 2 because it was like, oh, like it was fun up until that one fight that took me like 30 minutes to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to start ranking this. I'll leave it up to you guys and go from there.
Oh, that's how we gotta do it. So,
Yeah.
Let me have to go back.
After your lead, of course.
Yeah. Man. The fact that I was playing that on easy for a game that's like a comic book game, that is like surprisingly that's surprisingly difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that tank mission, defending the building, and then that boss fight are just two very big sore points.
Yeah, it just like it does one thing incredibly well and one thing incredibly poorly.
Mm-hmm.
So, God, yeah.
What are you feeling? What's your heart say?
I don't know yet. Also, I can turn the search off for Mega Man. I would say like that the gatekeeping, the fact that a gate, well, I don't know if it's the right term, like the right way to phrase it, but the fact that a gate keeps you like through that, like
roadblock.
Yeah, roadblocks. Yeah, it like roadblocks you by it. It really wants to be a character action game. It feels like it's like oh, here's all these combos and stuff that you can do, but in this game, like I feel like because Devil May Cry must have come out at this point, right?
It had the original at least.
So I wonder if it's like at the time where it's like, oh, we want to do this game where we like destroy things, but also like we want to try doing something like Devil May Cry. Yes, I think that's a good point. Yeah, and I'm sure it's more like, I wonder if that had something to do with it, and I think it kind of hampered the design because if you made it a lot more like focusing on the city destroying shit thing, I feel like it would be a lot better about that. But the fact that it really tried to do a combo system that I don't feel was necessary.
I mean, if you consider this pardon the pun, I guess I say beta for Prototype.
But even Prototype had similar issues.
Yeah. Also,
almost the exact same issues this game has.
Like, I remember, like, one of the big giant boss fights and everything. It's like, this is completely not how one wants to play Prototype.
You know what else I was thinking as you were doing that fight in that like, just a big circular arena? Is you had this whole map. You had this whole city that you could have plopped the boss in and had you duke it out between the buildings and all the cars and shit. And instead we get this really bland battle arena.
The only thing I would say about that, and the reason why I feel like they probably did that, is the fact that the city would probably introduce a lot of variables that would make it kind of... Like, I see what they were trying to do with having them do some set-piece stuff, which that I don't think was bad. It was the... it was... Oh. Thank you for the sub.
Whoa. Real Soviet Bear is now a 53-month resubscriber.
That's a good ringtone.
You're a real pal. Free also bird.
Okay. So yeah, it's more that that combat system's not good. Like, well, I should say this. It is not good in the scenario, like in the sum total of its parts add up to not much. Like, it clashes with itself. There are bits and pieces of it. If you kind of separated it and then put them into different games, it would be a lot better. Just that total package just does not.
It's kind of similar to one of my concerns with certain games where they ask a certain level of precision from the player that the systems that they offer you can't really meet.
Yes.
And that's absolutely the problem with this game, is that its systems are neat and interesting, but what they're asking the player to do is not working well within the systems they've provided.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to penalize it too harshly. Like, I don't want to put in the lower teens. I do think that I can't, in good conscience, put it above 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like the going around the city is really fun. It's just those boss fights, which I'm sure that if I were able to, like, I'm not good at character action games, so that's probably hurting me more than anything. I'm sure that some people who play this and grab it and it's perfectly fine, but yeah.
I mean, really what it boils down to is how good are the good parts, and do the bad parts detract from those good parts enough?
I mean, I'd say kinda.
The fact that it's really the road blocking that I think hurts it, because it's like, if that boss fight, if it did the thing like I think some games do, where it would gradually lower the thing's health until you got through it, I bet you if this game was made nowadays, it would be much better. Because it's the kind of thing where it's the quality of life stuff that gets that would probably be done to that, because I could almost guarantee you it would do something like, oh, you seem to be having a tough time, let's lower the boss's health or something. Or there would be more telegraphing or something.
It's just funny that you say that, though, because like I said, going back to what I said before, when you go back to Prototype, which came out years after this, they didn't entirely learn the lessons they should have learned from this one, because they make some of the similar mistakes. It just has nothing to do with the game's ranking here. It's just a thought that I had, but I like it. I like the idea of it, and some of the stuff's really neat, but I don't know. I think the overall package is a little less than what I was expecting. Like that, I was excited at the start, totally on board, and then the more you play it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is not not as good as, like, say, Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Also, Bear, to answer that question, I feel like it would be kind of redundant or kind of self-defeating to put the shush during the ranking bit. But
what is shush?
That means that everyone shuts up except for me.
pull that one out for like very specific games that you want to get ranked a specific number.
No, I feel like that is against the sport.
That'd be fucking hilarious, though. I'd be pissed, but I would respect.
Oh, right, it does say me, so it's everyone. So, the answer is...
No ranking.
Yes.
The game ranks itself.
I just do this for like 5 minutes and just to give some sort of visual stimulation.
Like jingling car keys for a baby.
So you said your ceiling is 11.
Yeah.
What's your floor?
Let me just take a look. Because it's like, well, it's great, because what am I going to compare this to?
Good point.
That's gonna be interesting, because, yeah, like I said, this is like the first open world game you've done.
And the only other one aside that was GTA 1.
I don't even know if I'd count that, to be honest. But that's
yeah. In the guise of trying to think of a comparison, I would not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 feels like I don't see an issue with it, but...
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, okay, we got 50 Cent Bulletproof here.
Okay, that's comparable.
I would actually rather play 50 Cent Bulletproof than this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, 50 Cent Bulletproof is not that bad. It's like, it's kind of generic nowadays, but it's like, you think of like, oh, it's kind of funny because like people just kind of think, even though it's the sequel, like the haha bitch took my skull, but that game's actually not terrible. But I don't think it would be that much lower. If I look at 14, Ultra, yeah, I'm thinking, I'm kind of looking at the stuff 14. And some of these I like, if I were to say, try and do the, like, would I try and sit and try and do that fight versus some of the stuff here? You got stuff like Green Dog, you got stuff like Castlevania The Adventure. Like, the stuff that just beat my head against.
Hey, but you got Earthworm Jim.
God, I almost did knee-jerk and just said I'd rather play that, the Ultimate Hulk than Earthworm Jim.
I can I totally can understand that. What else do we got here?
Something about 14 is speaking to me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was originally gonna put it at 9, but more that you say, the more I'm like, yeah, no, this needs to go. I'd say I agree, 14.
Yeah. It is, if there was like a mode where I could just run around, like if there was a side mode where you get everything and it's like a catharsis mode, that I feel would be perfectly, like that would raise it like a bunch, because it's like, oh, if you don't like doing the campaign, you can do the side mode.
Yeah.
But no, you have to do the main mission in order to do to get to the fun stuff. You have to do some really tedious stuff, which I
mean, sandbox games live and die on their missions. They side missions, main missions, they all gotta be unique and interesting in some way, because otherwise you just get like a homogenized experience, or in this case, an experience that absolutely frustrates you to the point of not wanting to play anymore.
Yeah. Also, I'm just right off the bat couldn't go more frustrating than difficult.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like there's nothing else I'd really call bad or really stand out about.
You were complaining about the controls during the boss fight.
So I'm going to put that down to yes. I do think the controls are like you have way too much. You have a way larger arsenal than you need. Which in turn,
not complaining, criticizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moves feel kind of samey at a point, don't they?
Yeah, and also it's like, okay, which one is doing... It also seemed like it was the problem of we have more moves than we have logical inputs. So a lot of stuff was being bound to stuff that I would disagree that that's how that should be bound.
You didn't say a couple times that you were having trouble hitting the right button just based on, memory. So that also kind of leads into it, I'd say.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, I'm like, well, this is a GameCube game that I've rebound to like a standard controller. This was also a PS2 and Xbox game, so that argument's out the window. So
absolutely.
Is
there I guess yay for like put the map on there, like the level design, because the open world parts were interesting.
There is.
I don't know what you would use for that.
I think there's a historic moment one.
Isn't that a medal?
Yeah, it's this one, an historic moment. Wait, also. Okay, yeah. Sorry, just had a grammar thought of whether or not it's an historic moment or a historic moment, because I'm like, wait, H doesn't. For some reason, an historic moment was sounding better in my head than that.
A historic moment, and no, it's a historic moment.
Yeah.
Because an only precedes vowels.
Vowel sound.
Vowel sounds, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's good for the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Also there, I have finally had a chance to use one of my other emotes that I had. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I was planning to go a little bit further. I do still want to go, but I gotta think about what I want to do now. Because I don't... Because the next long play game we got is going to... I need to double check and make sure things are working because it's a computer game.
Ooh. What's the next one?
Alien vs. Predator.
Ooh, yes. Oh, right. I'm excited for that one.
Thankfully I found out how to get the game to run in windowed mode because it's that lovely period of PC games where they thought that changing resolution mid-game was an acceptable practice. Because the menu is forced to be 640 by 480.
Delicious.
But it does have ultrawide support, oddly enough, the port that came out, which also I thought that they delisted that one, but they didn't, apparently.
Are you doing the GOG version?
Well, Steam, it's the same game. It's the one that you can find on GOG.
Gotcha.
But yes. Let's see, what do I want to do? Because I don't have a whole lot of time, but... Actually, I know what I can do.
Oh.
If it doesn't work out, I do have a suggestion.
God, no, that does remind me. There was something. What did I just buy on Steam that I was? God, and if only an hour and I could do a run of gunfire. But no.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to spend a little more time in that.
I'm gonna dip out for now. I need to get ready for Bear's thing coming up.
Yep, yeah, that's the thing I was thinking about, whether I need to do a practice round to figure out how the hell one of these games work.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about Kenju, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, I see Rhapsody in the background.
Yep. Oh, someone finally. Yes.
That's cute.
I was wondering when someone was gonna notice that.
Well, I'm not usually looking at your avatar because I already know what it looks like. I'm interested in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're on the screen, it's a little bit more noticeable.
Yeah, the focus is all over. You can kind of enjoy the artwork and
you can see the clouds going by. Yeah, you know what? Let me load this up because
let's start some Back for Blood.
I don't think I have that downloaded. Yeah, let's let me do this. Okay, which one? Okay, Flagcast Dojo. There you are. There. Okay, so let me make sure that I have this here. Also, why are you showcasing things that are different that are on the window? Okay, that was weird. Let me make sure my controls are bound for this. Because I tried this for like 2 seconds, or like tried this for a little bit, and I could not figure out how the hell this game worked. Okay, so there.
I think there is a moves list I can link if you want.
I don't think a move list is going to help. I need to figure out how the normal buttons work.
Is this Kenju?
This is Kenju, yeah.
Okay, it's just light punch, light kick, heavy punch, heavy kick.
Yeah, also, why is... Okay, that's also... good thing to note for Bear. For some reason, there seems to be an issue with game capture on this one.
The one thing I don't really get about this game is this
that's
tug of war. This tug of war meter underneath the health bar. If you hit somebody too much, there's a thing called a pressure break, and I don't really know what that does yet. I think that makes you easier to juggle, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I love when y'all play fighting games, because then you start saying weird shit like, you gotta juggle them in the sector to throw that tech toss, and I have no clue what the fuck you're all talking about.
Also, this game seems to have some interestingly designed characters, to say the least.
Those are some boobs, yeah.
Let's see. Must be this guy. This guy just a monkey?
A monkey.
A higher mammal. Also, I do like that this thing just has a no, I just want to beat people mode. Okay. Okay. Okay.
How many pictures does that asshole put up? Jesus.
Should I ask?
What?
My neighbor's banging on the wall again. It's
Oh.
the same rhythm when you're putting a nail in. So I'm just trying to figure out how many fucking pictures he's got up in his house, because this happens every couple weeks.
Also, does this flight class... Let's see, does it have standard MAME? Okay, it does not. Let's see, can I initiate... Okay, let's go to controls. Map. Okay. Arcade controls...
Don't forget if you click on Make Game Config and then set the buttons, you'll have a separate game set up.
Okay, no, I'm trying to hit the service menu because I want to check something real quick. There, let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's see. What did it... Let's see. Alright, config. Did you... What did it put... North America... Oh, it is set for North American. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I guess North America, Europe. Europe, what? Let's see, what? Oh, Europe only gets English, okay. I don't know why you have a language setting then, if you're only going to force it for one. There, game settings. Oh, it is set to normal, I just suck. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out, for people at home, we're going to go to Bear Stream, because that's what I'm going to raid next. Okay. Let's go to test mode and figure out what buttons map to which. Input-output test. That doesn't help. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it would say, like, punch, kick, but I guess not. Okay, let's...
Select your character.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the default guy, because then that should be able to figure out what's which. This is an interesting look to it. Like the models. Okay. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, so it goes... In terms of buttons, it's 1 and 2 are your punches, 3 or 4 is your kicks. Okay, now the question is...
You know, I'm kind of impressed. As awful as that outfit is, it's not being skeevy about it.
No. Like, I think it's just the design. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so both lights seem to be... Oh, wait. Hold on. Why did that do that? Controls, map. Okay, button 5 is heavy kick. Why is button 5 heavy kick and button 4 is nothing? Okay, let me make sure that... And now that bound that to that. Why did that bind that to that? Oh, does button... Oh, button 3 does not... Oh, I see how they do it. So, but it's... That's weird. So that's that. So yeah, you bind buttons 1, 2, and 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, and it's both light for punches, or both lights for throws. Oh, what?
Do you have the X moves?
Okay, that's a weird thing. So you hit both heavies to do, like, a weird toss-up thing. Oop. Let's see. I don't think I have meters, so... Yeah, I think the CPU doesn't like that I did that stuff. It does not seem to have EXs. Oh, wait, is that a... Oh. Yeah, it's the fun thing of me trying to bait a parry out of a CPU. Up. Plop. Oh, okay, so you do it. Oh, it does have it. Sure, you can. Nope. Damn it. Wait, this is a 3? Wait, what? This has some weird mechanics. Yeah, this game is weird. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the pressure thing I was talking about. I don't really know what it does yet.
I think it, so what it seems to do is that you can make... Wait, what? Oh, it's on event mode. Okay. Right. So I'm like, wait, are you... Yeah, it looks like a custom combo. Yeah, I was actually thinking, because I was going to try and actually record the podcast thing for Hazeltown this week, but I think I might actually join in on this. I like the fact that the clown is the first person to show off. Okay, let's try a different character. Let's try... Let's see, who's gonna be... Let's see, you look like the grappler. Okay, considering one of your moves is throw.
I think the guy named Guard is the grappler, if I remember right.
Huh.
I'm not sure what this guy's deal is. I haven't played him yet. I just kind of skimmed the move list the other day.
Alright. Yeah, it seems like the CPU does not want to use... Let's see, is that a throw or is it... Okay, there's teching of some sort, I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if it works like third strike or what, the parry.
I don't... Unless I screwed that up, then I don't think it's forward. Oh! Okay, yes, that is a throw. Okay, it's one of those throws. Interestingly, it looks like you can guard it, though. I bet you it really wants you to do like a juggle throw.
Can you jump after doing that upwards throw?
I'll see if I can land it. No, it's probably not gonna want to land it. Okay. I might have to work on the timing, but it does see... I can almost guarantee you this looks... Okay, maybe not. It does look like it can be thrown... It can be... blocked, though, which is interesting. Okay, yes, you can, okay, so that's what you're probably intended to do. That it's not like a traditional command grab for damage, it's like the combo setup or something. Up. Up. Also, the super version of that, okay, also you can tech throws. I'm surprised it doesn't, I wonder if, because this one I think is done. Because there's a prototype Dreamcast version of this game that I don't think is finished.
Was it a prototype or is it like a homebrew thing? Because some people have done homebrew Dreamcast ports of the Thomas Wade stuff.
I have no idea.
I'll be right back.
Well, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be done in like 2 seconds. Once this round just ends.
I'm gonna bail out then. I'm gonna grab a snack and be ready for Bear's thing.
Yep, later.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm just doing this because I need to just kill time. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Just wanted to test that. Okay, so with that, let's get out of that and let's actually talk about what we're doing. The next actual thing that we were doing. So, thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter is @LodaPuzzlo. There's a Discord where you can chat with the community and take part in polls. You can also, occasionally, I'll put on stuff from Media Delta, and you can watch it there, along with us. There's also Patreon, $2 and $5 tiers, helps with hosting costs and various other things. If you're watching this on a VOD, you can watch these live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time by going to twitch.tv/LodaPuzzlo. There is also the YouTube channel, which is if you want to watch a VOD. You can watch it there by going to youtube.ltp.life. Episodes are uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This one will go up on Friday. And there's also 2 exclusive shows, Media Delta and Hazeltown Story. Those are uploaded Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern on the YouTube channel and the podcast channel, which you can find by going to radio.ltp.life. So on Friday, I am going through with one of my Retro Ink Relief Drive things, which is to take a look at the Mega Man Damage Shuffler. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing there. As I've mentioned a few times, send you all over to Bear, who is playing Akatsuki Blitzconf, which we looked at a little while ago, and also that Kenju game where it just showed up. So with that, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your whatever time zone is. Bye!